Welcome to the second game between the Colombian and narutofan. We did see a great game last, and it honestly was pretty good. We saw lots of harassment come in from both players. We saw Castle Age get made by both players, and we saw a good cavalry archer fight. So there's not a lot you can really say that went wrong in that game for many people. And of course, like, I did outline the mistakes and things I thought had happened to that game, but you know, it comes down to how you look at it personally and how you actually define the mistakes they make. It could have been on purpose, could have just thought, I don't need to do this. So let's get into it. In the right corner we have a narutofan playing in green. His opponent will be the Colombian playing in the left side here. And if we look really closely here, there's actually not that much room between the players here, especially between those berry bushes and that gold mine there. If it looks to there, there's the rush distance here is actually quite small, as we have seen players start here and have to walk all the way across. I find this is probably a closer distance than most. I know someone's going to be annoyed about me dragging the mouse like that, but it's not really important. You see, the important thing was that you see that it's a small space. So, game 2, Aztec War. What do we see? We see drushing. We see lots of militia get created, generally 5. I think we actually saw a game where someone went complete just into militia and man-at-arms at one stage, and did a lot of damage with that, honestly. So if you can remember that game, go back and watch it. That was great play there. Sadly, I can't remember the name right now, and I actually feel bad about that. But, you know, we'll carry on. So we've got the 4 villages on wood already. Next, might see another one go over, get transferred over. Wouldn't be surprised if we did. What do we have over here? We already have the 5 on a wood right now for Colombian. It looks like he was just using that one to lure that boar there. That boar actually in quite a nice spot. Ooh, just getting away there. I thought he might not have been paying attention there and might have actually lost that villager. We see the mill go down, and we're seeing a mill up here. Mill only going down now. And let's check the scouting. I don't think I did that in the last game, but let's have a look at how well they scout. So you can see narutofan currently at 5 minutes 30. He's done a fair bit of scouting. He knows where all his major resources are. He's got his gold pile at the back here, stone and gold at the back as well. Main lumber though at the front there, as well as a gold pile there. And I'll be interested to see which gold pile he goes for, because neither are really that nice, just this one's just a bit bigger. We can see right now the Colombian has actually scouted him, and he's still looking for his opponent. And it looks like he's about to run probably in this section like this. But, you know how it goes. Let's have a look at our other Colombian. How's your scouting going? Good, he sees that go down, and the barracks is going down right now, and I'm interested to see whether you are putting a barracks. So you are putting a barracks down. I want to see if it gets scouted, because scouting's a big thing in the Dark Age. Generally, you can tell what they're doing by how they divide their villages up, what buildings they have, what order they've built them in, and if they have a barracks or not. Because if they don't have a barracks in the Dark Age, they can't drush you. Simple as that, because you can't get militia without a barracks. I probably didn't need to say that, unless there was someone out there who really didn't get Age of Empires. I'm sure there's one out there, one person will randomly watch the video and just be like, what is this game? Oh, cool, barracks, militia. Makes sense. So, how many militia are we going to see? We're seeing the 5 there, and we're going to see the 5 from Colombian most likely. Yeah, there's the 5 there, and the Eagle Warrior, so he's no, that's his opponent's Eagle Warrior there. Where is your Eagle Warrior? Can't even see him. But neither player going for the defensive drush at the moment. And who's going to get the heal bonus here, actually? And that wolf's not going to make it easy. And it looks like... Ooh, I don't know who's going to get it here. Whoever gets the heal bonus is most likely going to win the fight. And it looks like it's just going to come down to straight damage. So that Eagle Warrior there that got the damage on that militia there is going to be able to do a lot of damage. We could see actually their Colombian trying to lure him downhill. Fairly smart. Getting the downhill bonus there again. And it looks like we're going to see narutofan come out of this quite well. 3 militia there, still standing to narutofan to the 1 of Colombian. We saw some great micro there, actually, especially with the luring down the hill there. Too bad that didn't pay off so much, because that was actually a great move there. Second lumber camp going down for the Colombian, and it might lure him towards the town center here. No. Opting to attack this one here instead. And I wonder who's going to be in feudal first. It's actually pretty close, so pretty much exact on the feudal times. And that militia nearly at full hit points, but these villages have been taking off resource gathering to get rid of these militia, which is exactly what you want when you're drushing. You don't want to get the kills, you want exactly that to happen. 3 villages there building that archery range. Are we going to see... Seeing 2 well, a range and a smith go down. So we're going to see quite a advantage tech-wise towards narutofan. And another range, yes, so we're probably going to see a lot more military from Colombia, but we're going to see a lot more tech from Naruto, which means if he micros correctly, he should be able to play off the advantage there. Just because of the fact that they've got longer range and attack, so you can just micro them back without getting hit. I'm sure it's hard to explain. People who know what I'm talking about will obviously be like, yes, he's completely correct, and those people who are still confused with the way I put it will have no idea. But interesting there, actually, we've got Colombian going for skirmishes. He has only gone on to gold, but I wonder if this is direct response to his opponent putting that smith down straight away. Actually, let's see. I actually want to see if he scouted it. Because if he scouted it, could have been a genius move. No, he hasn't scouted it, so it just means he wasn't on gold early enough to start creating archers. I thought he might have scouted this out to know his opponent's going completely into archers and hopefully no skirmishes. So if he went full skirmishes, he would have been able to do the damage. And these villagers here being pulled right out, so whether or not they're going to go forward or they're just in the wrong position, I don't know. narutofan actually going up to Castle Age. I did not see that coming. I probably should have switched over to check it. Right now, the Colombian's in a lot of trouble. I don't think he was going up. No, he's still stuck in feudal. He's a fair while behind, actually. And we're seeing skirmishes get created. We've already got the crossbow upgrade there. We have the +1 attack and defense. What do we see on the, with no upgrades at all on Colombian right now? And tail going up on the gold mine there. That is going to cause some harassment there, but it's no big deal. You can always just shift to another pile, this front one over here. However, it will be most likely covering this back one here too. Ooh, I did not expect that from narutofan. That was very, very interesting move going straight up like that. Well, if you can do it, why the hell not? Going to lose a bonus here, but if these are just told to stand ground when they don't have that range, he's going to lose them just like that. And right now we see all the upgrades getting done for narutofan. So Colombian could be in a lot of trouble right now, especially if he loses this area, his production area over here. And if he loses his gold mine here, he doesn't have a lot he can branch out to. He's got this one over here, but it's easily harassable. And apart from that, he's got no gold mine he can really move on to. And has this tower, putting a town center up over here to take that tower out, most likely, I'm hoping. Should be able to hit it, can't see a reason it wouldn't. And going to be able to come in here and keep his opponent off this gold. This is exactly what he wants. Without this gold, there's no archer production. Without the archer production, there's no harassment, no defense, and these archer ranges here become useless, as well as the blacksmith, which has done all the archery upgrades. Could potentially lose all these crossbows here, and I want to see quickly is Colombian. Colombian still isn't going up, actually, so this could just about be a good game, just because of the fact that he's not going to be able to. And we see this tower getting taken down slowly. And I have no idea, talk singing, I actually hate it, so... And getting the hill bonus there, and managing to take out a skirmisher by the looks of it. And you can see him playing this tech advantage really well. He's keeping his distance, he's not engaging on a full-on fight because he doesn't need to. We see a 4th archery range going down for Colombian right now, and only just starting to go up to Castle right now. So unless we see a miracle come out of Colombian right now, or just completely outmass his opponent, could be in a lot of trouble. However, we can see that narutofan's not in as good a position as he should be. He's only managed to get 2 town centers up, which, well, that's not a big deal because there's still the 3. But he did have harassment on this, which did force him to create less crossbows, which means he is getting outmassed at the moment. However, he does have that tech advantage, which I keep driving because that is very important. It's nearly as important as a heal bonus. Losing that one there, actually, and taking some hits. But not the fact, and we can see right now the pressure must be getting to Colombian because he has actually population blocked himself. We've got 2 villages moving forward right now and could lose this one potentially if looks like he should be alright. Yep, being fine there. And just trying to pick off away at this army like he is. I'm wondering why these 2 villages are going forward. Whether or not he goes for the Trush or just like an offensive castle or something. He doesn't have enough stone actually to be doing a lot with it, so I don't know what he's going to do. Ooh, Forward Siege Workshop, that makes sense. Get that battering ram out, get in here. Probably able to take this town center out without too much trouble considering all his military is down over here. But we do see a monastery going down, Siege Workshop. Could even see an Imperial right now from narutofan. And he's definitely saving up for it. I just want to see, sorry, I'm just being really quiet at the moment because I want to see if he actually does it. Because if he does, that'll completely change the game tactic. There we go, he's got enough. Are you going up? He's got enough resources, and there we go, he's going up. Alright, that's just what I want to say. I didn't want to miss that, because that is important. It means he could transition into Arbalest, keep the range, or he could put up barracks, like he's doing right now. He's going to be able to just upgrade those Eagle Warriors. In fact, there we go, I've already got Scale Mail on the way. And once he gets up, considering his opponent only just hit Castle, if he can swarm him with Eagles... I've always wondered, what would you guys call it? A swarm of Eagles? A flock of Eagles? I don't know, a school of Eagles? Yeah, post in comments, what do you want? School of Eagles, flock of Eagles, etc. If you've got any other good ones, do it. Top voted one, I'll use it from now on. There you go. Interaction with you guys. So, barracks going down. We see lots of barracks going down. We see 1, 2, 3, 4 barracks so far, and whether or not we're going to see more. So, and these rams as well won't be nearly as effective, especially if he goes mangonel as well. Lots of crossbows and archers actually there, so he's going to have nothing to defend this. And that's a lot of rams actually. He could actually do a lot of damage right now. He's also noticed all the barracks there, so he knows his opponent's going Eagle Warrior, so he's going to be able to start to present. And we've got the 24 there from a Naruto fan. And like I said, could potentially lose this town center. And mining camp there, wants to get the stone, might want to get another town center or a castle up there. So the question is now, is he going to have enough gold to keep going Eagles? And his opponent, he hasn't realized yet by the looks of it, that there's a gold camp already there. Eagle's going to be able to do a lot of damage to take out these rams. Remember, rams are expensive. They're like 135 wood and 75 gold each. That sounds about right. Might be 125 wood. Can't exactly remember. Don't really pay attention to the cost. I know the roundabout cost. I know if I can get them or not. But we do see Colombian losing this gold mine over here. And the good game there from Colombian, knowing he's not going to be a hold up. All these Eagles just taking out these crossbows there. And good luck in the next round. Good on you, Colombian. Being a good sport. Good on you. Sorry guys, I'm just really into good sportsmanship at the moment. You don't see enough of it, whatever game you look at. It's always there, but there's never those people who are always into it, always helping you. So Colombian going down 2-0 there. Excuse me. Going down 2-0 there, but going to be able to still congratulate his opponent. Hopefully he does well in the next round. So there we go guys, that is the games between narutofan and the Colombian. We will see the narutofan in the next set of games. Alright guys, remember to comment, rate and subscribe, and remember there will always be more Masters of Arabia. We are only about, I don't know, I don't think we're halfway through the first round yet. So we'll get into it, and I promise more and more games. So I will catch you guys soon.